5 p0tential Lewis Hamilton replacements at Mercedes with Toto Wolff contemplating move. Lewis Hamilton's future at Mercedes is up in the air after former Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone claimed that Toto Wolff is beginning to feel fed up with the star. As such, replacements must be shortlisted to replace the star if such an eventuality happens. Express Sport takes a look at 5 other drivers the Silver Arrows could employ. Lando Norris. If Mercedes aim to keep their English contingent going, then Lando Norris is surely the only driver in consideration. However, this looks highly unlikely as the talented Brit only recently signed a 4-year contract and Zak Brown claimed there is no get-out clause in the deal. The McLaren star is currently 7th in the standings and finished 6th last campaign as he continues to prove his worth as a top driver. Esteban Ocon. Ocon has impressed in his time at Alpine recently, finishing 11th last season whilst currently sitting 9th in the current campaign. Rumours dating further back to when he raced for Force India linked him with a move to the bigger teams in the sport, although a move never materialised. As a former Mercedes junior and reserve driver, the Frenchman knows the team well and would likely jump at the chance to join the Silver Arrows. Alban also could bring in Oscar Piastri to replace him, meaning a move may not be too out of the question, especially if Wolff is looking for someone to play number 2 to Russell. Daniel Ricardo. The Australian has been in Formula One for around 10 years but has never really seen a top team come in for him, bar the step up to Red Bull from Toro Rosso. His exploits for Christian Horner's men back in 2014 saw him finish 3rd in the Drivers' Championship, whilst his win in Italy last campaign shows there is still a good driver in there somewhere. But it will take him moving to a team that typically fares better than McLaren to unlock that skill set. Alexander Alban. George Russell made the step up from Williams, and Alexander Alban could do the same in the future. Having driven for Red Bull in 2020, coming 7th, the Thai star was demoted in place of Sergio Perez. He took a year out of Formula One before making the switch to Williams at the start of this campaign. Ranking just 17th in the standings, Alban has failed to do well on his return, but with Russell excelling this year and coming 15th under Williams' guidance last year, a move to Mercedes cannot be entirely ruled out. Nick Devries. 27-year-old Devries is currently with Mercedes' Formula E team, whilst being a reserve driver for the Formula One side. He has been dubbed Mercedes' insurance driver for when Hamilton retires, with Toto Wolff said to be a big fan of the Dutchman. He won the 2021 Formula E Championship and came out on top in Formula 2 back in 2019, showing he can win at the highest level. With pedigree in the McLaren Academy and a history of winning, the 27-year-old is arguably one of the favourites to snag Hamilton's seat should Wolff fancy a change.